Hello and welcome to highlights of stage 2 of the Tour de France Femmes Avec Zwift. A big day yesterday on the Champs-Élysées for Lorena Wiebes of Team DSM. She wears the maillot jaune and the yellow jersey going into stage 2 with a 4-second advantage over Marianne Vos, 6 seconds over Lotte Kopecky and 10 seconds over a large group of riders. As is tradition, the jerseys would start the day on the front of the peloton. The riders would tackle 136.4 kilometers today from Meaux to Provins. The early climb, the Côte de Tijoux, category 4 climb, 2 and 1 points through the intermediate sprint at Provins on the first passage of the finish line. But it's exposed and windy. We were expecting a big day. An early breakaway group did get clear, containing Sabrina Stutins, Femke Gerritsen, Rotem Gafanovitz and Marit Rijmakers. At times they enjoyed an advantage of over 3 minutes, with Gerritsen of Parketel Valkenburg taking the Queen of the Mountains points. It was all back together though, and the crosswinds would start to take their toll, as would a number of crashes within the peloton. Maaike van der Down started today in the white jersey as the best young rider. She attacked with 26.8 kilometers to go. The local Wahoo rider looked back, but this was a pivotal point in the stage. The Valcar Travel and Service rider going off the side of the road, and the ricochet effect, unfortunately her teammate went down, as did Amanda Spratt, but Marta Cavalli of FDJ Suez Futuroscope had avoided the crash, but Nicole Frayne, the Australian national champion, came through and took out Cavalli. The Italian rider would pick herself up and continue for a short while. At the head of the race, Van der Down went through the line and took the maximum points of the intermediate sprint. Behind, it was Lorena Wiebes, Lotte Kopecky and Marianne Vos that swept up second, third and fourth, but the rainbow jersey of Elisa Balsamo came to the front, and from here, some of the biggest names in the race managed to get clear. Van der Down was in a perfect position to latch on, but Balsamo was joined by Marianne Vos, Elisa Longo-Borghini, Silvia Persico and Kasia Niewiadoma. Alarm bells were ringing in the peloton behind, and the pressure, the exposed nature of the course would fracture the peloton behind. Demi Vollering would have to take matters into her own hands, joining Team DSM at the front, along with the teammates of Annemiek van Vleuten of Team Movistar. Balsamo, that was driving at the head of the race. The breakaway group had an advantage of roughly 40 seconds. Balsamo led out for teammate Longo-Borghini as they headed in towards the finish climb. Van der Down did everything that she could to stay with her, but Marianne Vos launched her bid for glory. The greatest of all time would come home to take not only the stage, but also the maillot jaune ahead of Silvia Persico on her birthday, and Kasia Niewiadoma and Elisa Longo-Borghini, who had gained themselves some time in the fight for the general classification. Lorena Wiebes led home the sprint from the group behind, the yellow jersey just coming home ahead of Julie de Wilde of Plantapura and Raquel Barbieri of Live Extra. Cecily Uttrup Ludwig, on what had been a torrid day for FDJ Suez Futuroscope, getting delayed in one of the crashes, coming home and losing 1 minute and 40 seconds. Vos, a perfect day for Team Jumbo-Visma, takes stage 2 of the Tour de France Femmes Avec Zwift. A big moment in the career of a rider, taking a 241st victory ahead of Persico and Niewiadoma, with Longo-Borghini, Van der Down, Wiebes, de Wilde, Barbieri, Kopecky and Confalonieri your top 10. A visibly emotional Marianne Vos on the podium, possibly the only prize missing from that collection was the maillot jaune, and she will go into stage 3 with a 10-second advantage over Silvia Persico, 12 to Niewiadoma, Longo-Borghini at 18, but some time gained as you look there, Demi Vollering at 45 seconds. Stage 3 from Reims to Epernay, 133.6 kilometers. 3 Cat 4 climbs along the route, 1 Cat 3, that intermediate sprint, and on Montbernon, that bonus sprint climb coming close to the finish. A famous finish in world cycling in Epernay. Don't miss it. It's going to be a big day.